Hello. Hello everyone, I'm Galiot-queenofpuns here to put a pun in your face, and today we are doing Honkai Star Rail.
Hey, what's the big gathering at the concierge about?
Ooh.
I'm sorry, but your name really isn't in the system.
But in the information I received from the Astral Express, it states that we already reserved rooms. Please, check again for me.
Yes, ma'am. Please give me a moment. The Astral Express for Platinum Guest Rooms,
Yes.
whose names include Mr. Welt Yang, Miss Himiko, Mr. Don Hung. These are the...
Yes, I'm Mr. Don.
Don Hung. I understand. No wonder our friend's name here is missing. When we responded to the family's invitation, she hadn't even arrived on the express.
How are you?
Something came up in Don Hung's schedule and he couldn't make it. I have an idea. Could you reassign his room? It's still the same number of people.
She's a new passenger aboard our Astral Express.
Yes.
We can vouch for her status.
So are you saying that I'm a mistake?
Even if that is so, I'm afraid... No, I'm not doubting your status. It's just...
Well, it's just that right now, we're on the eve
Is that
of the
child?
Charity Festival,
Oh, okay.
Penacony's most important moment
I'm
of
alright.
every era.
Ooh.
And
Looking.
with the
He's
family's invite,
looking mighty.
all guests from
Smash,
all
anyway.
over the cosmos have thronged this place. Hotel security is
Daddy,
on high
sorry,
alert
anyway.
with zero room for error. And with such a last-minute change, it really isn't something that this young lady's words can resolve on a whim. My esteemed guests from the Astral Express, please do not make it harder for her.
Harder? Did someone say harder?
We're sorry for all the trouble our check-in seems to have caused. Might I ask for your name?
Who is this man?
I am the humble adventuring of the IPC's Strategic Investment Department.
Adventuring. That is
A
an
non-performing
adventurous
asset
name.
liquidation specialist
Get it?
and subordinate to Supervisor Diamond. I was cordially invited by the watchmaker.
The watchmaker? You make watches or do you watch makers?
I also happen to be a traveler that's had to stand behind you for quite a while.
Leave it to me.
You know, honestly, I don't know what's getting harder.
I've heard that the IPC has also received Penacony's invitation, so forgive me if I'm mistaken, but you must be the representative. The IPC's elite certainly does have an extraordinary air about them.
I must be hearing things. Paving a convenience? Shouldn't I be saying this to you instead? I've been waiting here for more than 10 minutes. Do you know how many credits 10 minutes is worth to me?
He sounds kind of rude.
It must be
Sir,
an
sir.
inordinate number.
Do you
which
want
is
to go
why
to your
I'm
mommy?
always-
Do you want to go to your mommy?
Well,
Do you want to go to cry to your mommy? I'll be your mommy.
The IPC's influence runs deep and wide, and their word wields the utmost authority. We hope to borrow your status to vouch for her. As such, you won't just be sparing much of your invaluable time, but also...
Well, this is interesting. And how will my new friends benefit me?
Friends with benefits. Haha. Anyway.
Now this is a topic very much worth getting into. Just as we are guests of the Watchmaker, why don't we make ourselves comfortable in Penacony before getting to know each other more elaborately?